everybody, welcome to my modern homestead. Today we are going to be making chicken salad. I have 4 lunches made for tomorrow, so come along and join me as we make the chicken salad. Okay guys, before we go home and do peaches, I need to stop and get a few things. I'm going to do some chicken. I think I'm going to bake it. I guess I need to put the car in park. I'm going to bake some chicken. I think I might try brining it before I bake it this evening. We'll see. So I need to pick up some chicken and some grapes and some celery. I'm going to do a chicken salad. We're going to be away from home tomorrow, so I want to pack some up to take with us so we won't be hungry. Anyway, so let's go grab what we need real quick. Can't forget the pecans. That's the secret. That's one of the secret ingredients. The other is ranch dressing, not the wet dressing, the dry mix. Okay guys, we are home now with our peaches, but even though they're beautiful, they're not quite ready to can and process. So what we're going to do is just put some towels on our table, and we're just going to lay them out because they're still firm. You really want a peach that's just a little soft to the touch and smells like a peach. Those aren't ready. One exception I know of is a baby gold. My baby golds never get soft. They always stay hard. I don't know why, but that's just the way they work. Sorry about the noise. I've got some water heating because right now we're going to, excuse me, get our brine ready for our chicken. And Jake's in the back putting the peaches out for us. What I started with is 3 chicken breasts that we just bought, and I sliced them in half to make them thin, and then I sliced the halves. I think I just did 1 cut per half so that each breast made 4 tenders. Got that there, and when our water is heated, we're going to put 2 cups of warm water in here. But before we do that, let's go ahead and get to the brine ingredients. I hope that's not too loud. We don't really necessarily need it boiling, we just want it warm. First, we're going to put in 1/4 cup of coarse kosher salt, a tablespoon of whole peppercorns, 1 tablespoon of sugar. Don't want a lot, just want to balance the flavors. Now, I'm also going to add in just a few spices. You do not have to do this part, but this is the way I do my turkey, so I thought we would just do it for the chicken too. Just going to put a couple pinches of rosemary, and 3 pinches of rosemary. That smells so good. Alright, and then we have some ground sage. Same thing, just a few pinches. 1, 2, plenty. You can use fresh herbs. What is it, son? Oh yeah, I have my sunglasses. Sorry. And some thyme leaves. 1, 2. All right. The last thing we're going to add before our water. Might have to do garlic afterwards. But anyway, we smash. And then we'll peel and just toss them in. It's our last one. Let's measure out, to begin with, just 2 cups of cold water, excuse me, warm water. This is not quite boiling. The purpose for the warm water is to dissolve the salt and the sugar. We'll add more cold water when this is dissolved. We don't want to put the chicken directly into hot water. Make the meat seize up and make it tough. Or so I've heard. I don't know that from experience. I have had this chicken sitting out for a few minutes, especially while I was cutting it, so the chicken's not completely cold. All right. Looks like that is dissolved. So I will add some cold water. This is another 2 cups for a total of 4 cups. And that's still pretty warm. I might have to let it sit for a minute. I could actually just add more cold water. You don't want to add too terrible much. You don't want to lose the flavor of your brine. But let's put just a little cold water in here. Okay. You might ask, why even brine the chicken? Because when I brine my turkey, it gives it a really good flavor. And it makes it really tender and juicy where it doesn't dry out, so I just like it. I've never done chicken before, so this is a first for me. I'm just going to pour this in. I'm going to move the chicken to the side. Just pour it in. Mix the chicken around. I need to cut that one just a second. Somehow that one escaped me. And this is exactly how I cut it before I started. Nothing fancy. Just get it done. Don't cut your finger off. That's very important. Okay. That's good enough. Now, we'll just let this sit. I'm going to let it finish cooling off, and then I'm going to put it in the refrigerator and just wait till this evening until we're ready to actually cook it. Hopefully I can cook it really fast on a pretty high heat, and it'll be tender and juicy. It's almost cooled down now. Very little warm water left in it. See you in a few. Okay, I am ready to cook this chicken. I've already turned on the oven, and I've got our pan ready to put it in. I'm just using a baking dish with foil in it. You can use a sheet pan with parchment foil. Whatever you want to use is fine with me, and it'll work just great for you. So now, I'm going to drain the chicken as best I can, and then I'll come back and put it on the board. Now we're just going to lay out the chicken, and I will pat it dry with a paper towel. This has still got peppercorns on it. I'll get those off as we prepare each piece. Anyway, give me just a minute and we'll be right back. All right, they are all out. I've cleared out all the peppercorns, and now we're just going to pat dry. It's so yummy. Now, if I was just cooking this just to have extra chicken laying around in the freezer for an easy meal one day, I and you could leave it just like this or just add some basic seasonings to it or whatever you like. But I know I am doing chicken salad. And when I do chicken salad, I like to put the rotisserie spices on my chicken. I used to have a rotisserie, but it kicked the bucket. Rest in peace, rotisserie. It was nice while it lasted. But anywho, so let me get these all dry and wash my hands and we'll put the spices on. We'll be right back. Okay, ready? Let's shake on the seasoning. While I'm doing this, I just wanted to tell you that I've lost my mind and can't remember what I was going to say. This brine, you can do it with any chicken you like or any poultry. You can do it with turkey. You can do it with any cut of meat. That's what I was trying to say. And surely there was something else I was going to tell you, but I don't remember what it was. That's all right. I'll remember later. So let's just lay this in. Now this is so good if you have a rotisserie to do it that way. My goodness. So, found a peppercorn. Oh, I didn't mean to touch that with that hand. Ideally, I wouldn't squish this all up, but it's just gonna have to work today. All right, now I got that one side pretty well seasoned. I'll just go over it real quick. Try not to touch it with the yucky parts of my hand. Let's give it a quick shake over this side. And voila, guys. Ta-da! We're going to pop it in the oven, 15, 20 minutes, 25 max, because these are small tenders. And I've got the oven on 450. I really doubt we're going for 25 minutes, especially in my oven, but your oven may be different than mine. So just keep an eye on it. I think 165. Check my time, my temperature, not my time. Check my temperature, what I'm telling you, to make sure that's right, because I don't want to make you sick. If it's pink, it's not done. All right, look guys, quick and easy. It took 15 minutes and that was it. They are done. So all we have to do is move the tenders to the plate. My children are drooling already. It smells so good, and these are so tender. They're going to make a wonderful chicken salad. I will try my best to remember to link my recipe in the description down below. So check there if you want to know how I make my chicken salad. I add pecans, grapes, onions, celery, dry ranch dressing mix, mayonnaise. It is so good. I made it one time and put too many grapes, but even then it was good. Unfortunately, I took it to a ladies' meeting. Ugh, that was embarrassing, but that's life. So there you go, guys. Chicken ready for chicken salad. Oh, it smells so good. You guys, I was going to end this video just telling you that I was using this for chicken salad, but couldn't do it. Couldn't leave you guys hanging like that. So I decided to just go ahead and make the chicken salad and show you. I've already cut up 2 stalks of celery and added them to my chicken. I used about 10 of the tenders and just chopped them up, diced them up. Now I'm going to do the onion. This is just a piece of an onion. I'm hoping it's enough for this. It should be. This onion, it's a sad little onion. My celery was sad little celery. Our local teeny tiny grocery store that you saw at the beginning of the video. I am grateful for it when I really, really need something, but I'm trying to be really nice and positive. Sometimes the produce leaves a lot to be desired, as well as the meat selection. How's that? Is that nice enough? So, I'm just going to dice up the onion really fine. I don't like big chunks of onion. If you like big chunks of onion, that's fine. That'll work. Just don't like it not in chicken salad. I don't know that I like big chunks of onion in anything. But, uh-oh, it's about to make me cry. I hope I don't chop my fingers off. We'll get this going. We're finished up, and then we'll be back with the grapes. Right. Now we have 1.5 cups of grapes. Kind of melted cups, and all I do for my grapes is just cut them in half. And when we have all of these done, we'll add in our pecans, and we'll almost be ready. Okay, now I have 1/2 cup of chopped pecans. Yep, I cheated. I bought them already done. Add those in, and also I did not use all of the grapes. I only used about 1.25 cups. But there again, my children say there's no such thing as too many grapes, Mama. Sorry, my eyes are kind of wacky. My eyes are still burning from the onions. They're watering. So anyway, can you see in the bowl? Add in, oops, sorry. Let's add in the mayonnaise. I don't measure this, guys. This is a 16-ounce container. I used a little over half of it just then. Now, let's talk about the ranch seasoning. I always add in ranch seasoning, but I have never done my chicken this way. And this chicken is so flavorful, I don't think I need the ranch. What I'm going to do is mix this up and leave it overnight and taste it in the morning. If I think it needs more seasoning, I'll put this in, but I really don't think we need it. But I've got it just in case. If I would use this, I don't always add a whole packet. It really depends on how much chicken salad I make. Usually about 1/2, but if you make a lot, go ahead and use the whole thing. Or whatever suits you. You don't have to have it. That's just my little secret. So, oh, this makes such a pretty salad. That red and that green. Probably put a little too much mayonnaise. You can always add in more chicken. It's too mayonnaise-y for you. It'll be all right. That's it, guys. So, now, this is the real end of the video. Thank you so much for joining me. You know I love it when you come and stay with me a while and we work up something in the kitchen. So, next time we'll be working on peaches. But tomorrow, we're going to enjoy chicken salad. So until we meet again, may you be blessed.